Well, I want to talk about James Mangold.
Yes, that was my other one.
Directing
Good. All right.
Indiana Jones 5. Now, I have said Indiana Jones is not my favorite franchise, but I love those movies, especially the first one. I really love the first one. I think it's awesome. And
Jacob loves Crystal Skull too.
No, I do not. I've only seen it once, and I do not love it. But James Mangold is my favorite director working today. Before I saw Ford v Ferrari, I said he was the best director in Hollywood, and that just solidified that statement for me. And you know, it's all subjective. We all have our favorites, but the thing is, without being the biggest Indiana Jones fan in the world, and you know, considering Crystal Skull, I wasn't too excited about Indiana Jones 5, to be honest. It wasn't at the top of my radar. It probably wouldn't have been in my top 5 most anticipated the year it's coming out, whatever. But with Mangold attached, that changes everything.
When we saw this, we all went, "Oh, here goes Jacob."
That changes everything.
I'm with you though. I'm with you on that.
You have Harrison Ford coming back, and whatever story you're going to tell. You know, it's most likely going to be Harrison Ford's last movie. Who knows? Maybe they do another one 10 years from now. But I just trust Mangold so much, and what he can do. We've seen him handle an iconic character who's aging,
right?
And we've seen him do a bunch of stuff. And you give Mangold this with all the mythology and the character and all the stuff you can do with it, the adventure feel, and it can't just be Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. There's gonna be some younger actors in the movie. Nothing against him, but there has to be action, right? And he's, how old is he? 80 now?
75.
So
I think 74,
even if
75.
Harrison Ford could do the physical parts, it's gonna be a stunt double either way. But it's not believable on screen if an 80-year-old man's running on top of a train or something, you know? So there will be younger actors. So they can go anywhere with this. They're probably not going to bring Shia LaBeouf back, but this excites me so much because it takes a franchise that maybe I'm not too excited about and just elevates it to another level for me. So I'm stoked.
I want, after all of how long we heard Chris Pratt's going to take over Harrison Ford's role as Indiana Jones, I want Chris Pratt to be in this, but be either like
a new character,
like almost like some guy that's trying to be like Indiana Jones and like do something like that, or be the bad guy where he's like, I just want to see, so because I will never, as long as I live, think of Harrison Ford when he said, "No one's ever playing Indiana Jones as long as I'm alive," and he didn't even know who like Chris Pratt was, and I would love to see the guy that everyone expected to take over this franchise be like the bad guy against Harrison Ford or something like that. But Mangold, I mean, he doesn't make crap, so I mean,
all his movies are good.
Yeah, so
all of them.
If you're gonna throw out a name, that's a name that entices me a lot more than someone we don't know. Or to be honest, even Steven Spielberg, like doing another one, I'd just kind of be like, okay,
yeah.
Like, but a name that's dropping Ford v Ferrari, Logan, like stuff like that, then I'm gonna be like, okay, you can go ahead and do what you want.
That 100%. I was very like, all right, another Indiana Jones. We're talking about one of for me, for a long time, my favorite movie trilogy. And yes, trilogy. I'm stopping at Last Crusade. That's it. Crystal Skull. We talked about it. We've talked about it last few weeks a couple times. Look, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's not a good movie.
Yeah,
not a good movie. But with that said, yeah, one of the biggest iconic characters ever. So, but even with this announcement of this one, they're making another one. I'm just like, why are you? James Mangold getting on board with this? I'm 100% in. 100%. I don't even, whatever's happening. We've been having this kind of thing with Mangold versus Denis Villeneuve. To me, they're neck and neck. Honestly, they're both. Any given day, I could go right with you and say, no, he's the best director out there right now. Like I said, he hasn't made a bad. Neither one of them has made a bad movie. Their movies aren't even like I said this about Villeneuve, but I could say about Mangold as well. They're not even just like okay. They're all great, great
right,
and up.
I don't hate this movie, but
Jake's gonna reach through the screen and choke you if you say Blade.
No, I'm not talking about Denis Villeneuve. I'm talking about
Ford v
James
Ferrari.
Mangold.
You hate Ford v Ferrari?
No.
No, okay.
Kate and Leopold is
That's
not
a good
the
movie.
greatest movie.
Oh, it's very good.
Okay.
I like that movie.
It's okay. I like it.
Yeah.
I do like it, but
I know what you mean.
it's not one of his best. It's not a bad movie.
I know what
you said neither of them have made a bad movie, so that's
right.
Probably correct. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a good movie, and that you just start there, and then it goes up from there for both
Walk
those
the
guys.
Line is amazing.
Goodness gracious, and I keep forgetting he directed that too.
Yeah.
But
it was a while ago, but still, he directed that.
310 to I saw 310 to Yuma like in the last like year or two, because I just, for whatever reason, I'd never seen it. That movie's so great. It's such a good movie. Hugh Jackman's going to be in Indiana Jones. He's going to be the new guy. That's his guy. So Hugh Jackman is going to be cast as breaking it here as the next. No, it'd be cool for him to be in it. He'd be a great villain.
As the villain.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be amazing.
I would love that because they're pretty tight.
Played a villain?
What's the robot movie? With the robot.
This was literally it. This was a Chappie.
He's not
Chappie.
That was.
Is he the villain in that?
Oh yeah. You're right.
This was literally a Schmodown question the other day. So I was like, I know this one. I know this answer this time. I know it.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that one. There's another one. The Peter Pan one too. He played not Captain Hook, but like Blackbeard or whatever.
You're right. He did play. Yeah. So he has played a villain.
So a couple times. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
but to be it.
About both of those.
We have Storm Shadow in the chat room.
Storm Shadow, what's up?
Storm Shadow, they leave great comments.
Yeah.
Storm Shadow said, "Don't care for Indiana Jones 5, but if done correctly." So
sure,
right.
It will be done correctly. Don't worry.
With James Mangold attached,
it will be done correctly.
Yeah. And nothing against Steven Spielberg. He's probably pound for pound like the greatest
ever
movie director of all time. Sure. It's just you can't. It's hard to argue that. Right. But I think coming off Crystal Skull and he's still a great director. The Post is really amazing. Good. That was recent. So I want to see him do new original stuff. I would love for someone new, and I bet you James Mangold is a huge Indiana Jones fan. If he's doing this, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you have to have some cojones to make sure if you're gonna step in Indiana Jones, you better know.
Spielberg did all 4, right?
Yeah.
So literally no one has ever, other than him, has directed an Indiana Jones film.
And we haven't had, this will be the first one without Lucas involved as well, George Lucas. Because a lot of what I hate to say, but I mean a lot of what's wrong with the last one was George Lucas. So we'll see. Yeah. But this one, Mangold, 100%. We're on board. So
absolutely.
I feel like everyone was kind of like, oh, they're doing a 5th one, and then it was.
And now this kind of
right.
Mangold,
changed the narrative.
Exactly.
So what do you?